I'm Dave Champion, candidate for Sheriff of Nye County. The last election for Sheriff was an incredibly ugly affair. Much of that ugliness, especially on social media, was driven by a small group of people who have lying down to a science. That small group of liars is still around and have recently started doing again what they do: lying. In order to understand what the liars are doing, a quick bit of history. 4 years ago, Rick Marshall lost the general election to Sharon Worley. In the worst political blowout I've seen in my life, Rick got just 28% of the vote. Clearly, the vast majority of residents of Nye County did not want Rick Marshall in charge of the Sheriff's Department. With that as the backdrop, let's return to what the liars are saying today. The mantra the liars have been spreading is, a vote for DeMayo is a vote for Rick, and a vote for Champion is a vote for Rick. I don't respond to the claims of liars because they're liars. No amount of facts or truth will change anything they say. But I think it's important to take stock of the fact that all these liars hide behind fake news pages or some sort of contrived organization on Facebook in order to dodge personal accountability for their lies. Telling lies anonymously. What character, what integrity? By comparison, every word I say about myself, my campaign, my intentions as sheriff, or my competitors is said just like I'm sharing this with you now, directly from me, my own face, my own name, and my own words. When I say that as your sheriff, NCSO will be transparent and accountable, you don't have to wonder if it's true, because I have never been anything but transparent and accountable with you every day of my existence. Unfortunately, this particular lie has raised the concerns of some of the good, honest folks in Nye County who are genuinely unaware that the rumor originated from the liars. Before I speak directly to the issue, let me share with you a core perspective of mine. Nye County should be moving forward, not backward. Rick Marshall was DeMayo's second in command at NCSO. They are a team and have been for many years. Rick is currently a big behind-the-scenes part of DeMayo's campaign. In fact, Rick was working quietly on DeMayo's yet-to-be-announced campaign for months before DeMayo announced his candidacy, telling people it was a last-minute decision based on people pleading with him to run. And babies are delivered by storks. When I say even professional liars occasionally stumble upon the truth, I'm referring to the fact that DeMayo, if elected, will absolutely install Rick as a second in command again. There is no doubt about that. And Nye County will, on a number of levels, be moving backward rather than forward. Now on to the half of the mantra that is a complete and utter lie, that I will bring Rick Marshall back into NCSO. Need I again repeat my perspective that Nye County should be moving forward, not backward? Rick was with NCSO 29 years. That's enough. He came up through the ranks mostly under WiIl. He then partnered with DeMayo as the assistant sheriff. Rick is part of an era, part of an ethos, best left in the past. Both DeMayo and Marshall are men of Nye County's past. Their day is done. They should have no role in our future. We're moving on, moving forward, not backward. In conclusion, I have no intention of bringing Rick back to NCSO, nor will I. That is a personal commitment from me to each of you in Nye County. And finally, if you hear anyone say I'm politically in bed with this person or that organization, feel free to tell them that they're full of shit. I have sought no political partnerships, nor will I. I have sought no endorsements, nor will I. Why? Because I intend to take office owing no one anything. In other words, the day I take the oath of office, the only obligation I will have is to serve the people of Nye County. I look forward to your vote.